All right, so we are back with another installment of Black Ink Crew New York. We're at season 7, episode 13. This is the episode we've all been waiting for, where all the shit comes to a head and all the blows are thrown. All the blows are thrown. Everybody get into a damn fight. Shit, that's what I'm trying to say. So let's get it. Let's see what's about to happen. All right, so everybody's amped. Everybody's in good spirits. The energy levels are high. Everybody's, putting that shit in the trunk, getting ready to go to whatever the little ritzy, ditzy, hoity-toity part of New York is. They're going to rent out a mansion for Bae's wedding this weekend. Tati can't remember anything. She just remembers waking up in her bed. She don't remember nothing, but she makes it a point to say she ended up in bed alone. But you don't remember leaving with whoever that random dude was. Okay, whatever, girl. Everybody's talking about how sad Teddy is about it, and he's crying about the situation, and whatever. Bae pulls up, and hey, it's my wedding day, guys, blah, 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 blah. So the plan is for everybody to head down today and Friday and Saturday to party, and then Rob's going to come up on Sunday, and then they're going to get married. Still weird, but moving on. All right, so coincidentally, Bae and Richard, aka Oh Shit, ended up in the same bowling league, and she invited him out to the little hoity-toity mansion for her wedding weekend. That's weird because as far as I can think back, I don't think Richard and Bae actually worked at the shop at the same time at no point in life. I could be wrong, possibly. I probably am wrong, but Richard's been gone for quite some time, so I don't even understand how I guess that's why they came up with this whole bowling league spiel. So I guess in order just to get him in the mix of things. So we will see how that goes. Of course, it's not going to go well, but let's do it. All right, so everybody's showing up at the house. Minus C's because he's coming up the following day. And Ted's still in the car. He's on the way. He's still in his feelings about whatever went down with Tati and him. So he shows up, and it's an elephant in the room. Him and Tati are gonna have some beef at some point. So Tati's trying to at least pull him to the side and be like, "Hey, C's, can we at least talk about it?" And he's just giving her the coldest of shoulders. So he's still got an attitude, and I don't give a damn. So yeah, we're back from the commercial break, and the Money Militia, the new 3 artists. C's invited them to Bae's wedding because he's paying for the wedding since he's the stand-in, the pseudo father of the bride. So he figured it'd be a good opportunity for them to bond, the old people to bond with the new people. He shows up the next day with 2 personal butlers of his own, as if he's the groom. I guess he's the stand-in father of the bride, so he is entitled to 2 butlers. Whatever. Just go with it. Meantime, we're going to flash over to Sky's grand opening. It's about 10 hours to the opening, and nobody from Black Ink has RSVP'd yet, so I think it's safe to assume that they're not coming. All right, so Tati has finally begged Teddy over and over throughout the day to have a conversation with her. He has been refusing up to this point where he's looking longingly out at the water, and now he has found the opportunity to give her the time of day to explain herself. So she explains she has no excuse, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. Oh, I didn't know I cared about you. I didn't know I cared about you. Da-da-da-da. Hugs, all is well. So, Caesar has planned this whole day of activities in prep for the wedding and whatever, skip all that stuff. And him and Bae are now talking, and she's just kind of buttering him up with compliments in order to drop the news on him that she invited Oh Shit to the wedding, aka Richard. And it definitely didn't go over well. He goes on this whole rampage about how Richard ain't shit and he's dead to him and blah 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 blah. And like he said, when in the hell did Bae and Richard become friends, which was my question, but I guess through the bowling league. So yeah. And then he, goes on this rampage, and I remember reading on Richard's Instagram page where he wrote a whole soliloquy, a novel, a Harry Potter novel, just a whole lot about Caesar. So when Caesar read it off, it looked just like when he wrote it, when he wrote on his page. Um, excuse me. It may have been a couple months ago. I don't know. I don't feel like it was a couple months ago. I feel like it was like last month, but Caesar said it was a couple months ago, so we'll go with that. And so, of course, he starts going into this whole power trip. Well, you better just invite him, and he better not be at that wedding. So, it's apparent that he's gonna at least be at the rehearsal dinner. I don't know if he's gonna be at the wedding. So, I guess it's just gonna have to turn into a Rumble Royale, as Caesar called it. All right, so Donna finally showed up. Donna and Alex, and they're still looking at those. I'm not gonna call them. I'm not gonna call them god awful. I'm not gonna call them ugly. I'm not gonna call them hideous. I'm not gonna call them unflattering. I'm not gonna call them none of that because those are traditional Korean dresses, which is a culture I know little to nothing about. So I'm not gonna say nothing. But they weren't cute. Let's just say that those are bridesmaids dresses that she had those girls in, and of course Tati and Donna get into a little verbal back and forth, and Bae, kind of intervenes, steps between them, and kind of asks them to kind of chill out since it's her wedding weekend, and she seems to think that that's gonna that little phrase is gonna continue to work for her the whole weekend. She thinks she's just gonna be able to step into the middle of all these arguments and say, "Hey, it's my wedding weekend," and everybody's just gonna listen. No, ma'am. No, babe, that's not gonna work. It's only gonna get worse from here. It's actually gonna get worse in about 2 minutes after this commercial break. Shit's about to hit the fan. So yeah. At the rehearsal dinner where shit's about to hit the fan, literally, with old shit and Caesar and Donna and Alex and everybody. It's just about to be a lot going on. But prior to, Babe and Caesar get out of the car in a grand fashion, and they kind of two-step their way down the aisle to the little restaurant for the dinner. Side note, Babe had on some bomb-ass shoes. I need to find them. But, and Caesar's kind of on his cloud because he thinks Bae has disinvited old shit to the festivities and she has not. So that's going to bust his bubble. And everybody is as confused as I am as to why Rob is nowhere to be seen until the day of the actual wedding. I'm still confused. All right, so Caesar's giving this super long toast, whatever, I don't care about the toast. Richard and Nikki, I think is his wife and his name, they just walked in and shit just got sticky. Like the room just got quiet. I'm nervous, but let's just see. All right, so Cease did not wait 2.5 seconds to be like, why is he here? You need to go. You're a bitch nigga, blah, blah, blah. Why did you have to take it to Instagram? And da, 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 da. You should have came to me. You had my phone number, blah, 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 going on. And Richard's just sitting there, letting them get it all out. But the straw that sent Richard over the top is when Caesar said, and Richard was like, don't stunt like you've done everything for me because I've been there for you as well, which I can definitely believe on both sides of the table. But the part that is likely to get Caesar stumped, a mud hole stumped in Caesar's ass, is he told this man, you wasn't here for nobody. You definitely wasn't here for me because you were too busy smoking crack. Bitch, you took me out. I died. Which we all know. Richard used to smoke a little bit. He wasn't a full blown crackhead, but he was crackhead-ish. It was borderline. He had crack tendencies. He admitted to that. He went to rehab, and we decided we wasn't gonna talk about it no more. But he brought the shit back up. So, shit just bammed on the table, and they cut to commercial break. So, I'm gonna be back, but I hope he get to Caesar. Just off that alone, I hope he beats that the head into powdered milk. I'm really an advocate for that at this point because that was just disrespectful. So. Richard decides, hey, let's just leave because he ain't finna sit here and just talk to me like that, like I'm any old body or whatever. I'm paraphrasing, but Caesar, he keeps going. You was a crackhead. Okay, so they're leaving, and then he turns to Bae and he was like, I don't know why you would invite a crackhead to your wedding anyway. So at that point, now his wife turns around and says something to him like, "You're so disrespectful. Like, you don't have to talk to him like he no bitch. Like, stop trying to stop trying to bully him, stop trying to play him like that." And he just bitch this and bitch that, and but look, like, C's is acting like he really want to fight this man's wife. Bruh, it's team too much. So he's bitch this and bitch that, and y'all need to get out of here, and Okay, so they just leave. Richard just gets his wife and they just leave. Which was probably the best option in this scenario. But then he's sitting at the table divulging everything, both on and off camera, that he's done for Richard. Real bitch move. Like, this man came to me crying about he had no money. Like, these are things we did not see on the show, so that wasn't for you to tell. So that, the loyalty that you scream about, where is it, sir? Where is it for you? Anyway, and then, what's his face? Teddy stands up. He was like, "Dude, I'm tired. I'm getting angry. Like, I was about to steal off on this dude." He's standing up, talking with his hands and stuff. And Richard was not even like on the rah-rah shit. He just let him say what they had to say. And then, he said his piece and he left. He wasn't even doing all that rah-rah bucking shit that Caesar doing. But he was like, "You know what, man? I'm tired of them coming at you like that. Like, I could have stole off on us. I could have stole off on them. Just let me know. But we supposed to be brothers. If that brother shit is out the window, just say the word and I'm stealing off on everything moving." What? I'm confused. Teddy, you was just over here crying about potentially getting cheated on by Tati. So let's take it one day at a time. Let's just relax and let's fight our battles accordingly. The fuck? All right. So as soon as that situation has not fully died down, it's like, I'm gonna guess like a minute later, in walks Alex and Donna. So tensions are still high in the room. So, all right. So everybody at the table is just Donna's like, what's wrong? The energy's very still, and everybody's just kind of explaining. Everybody except C's. He's over there, smoke coming out of his ears. Cool, nobody bothering you, nobody talking to you. Mind your business, chill out, be angry, whatever. So everybody at the table is asking. Everybody at the table is explaining to Donna what just happened. So she's like, okay, that explains the energy in the room. And then here comes C's. He pipes up, yeah, y'all got something to say to me too. What y'all got to address to me? And then everybody's like, well, Donald was like, "I don't have anything to address with you. I'm here to celebrate Bay." And he was like, "Well, yeah, because I'm on that same energy." So he's still real rah 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 right now. And Donald was like, I'm here to celebrate Bay. Like, is this your function? He's like, "I don't give a fuck." And then now he's still trying to bully Alex. "Alex, you got to see me. Alex did nothing to this man. You're mad at Donna, so you want to beat up her boyfriend." What? They both fired. So what do you gain from that? Nothing. It's fucking ignorant, and it's pissing me off. All right, so C's and Donna are exchanging words yet again. They're just going back and forth or whatever. And C's is like, yeah. And Donna's like, we always fall out and get back good with each other, and we always play around, blah blah blah, whatever, trying to explain himself. And C's was like, yeah, but you went too far. You mushed me in my face. I don't recall Donna mushing him. Like, I think she pointed her finger. She was like, yeah, that's just your fault. But according to him, Donna mushed him in his face, so they're going back and forth. She's like, "I didn't mush you. When did I mush you?" And he stands up like, "You know what? I don't want to do no more talking." Blah blah blah. So now he runs up on Alex, but it looks like Teddy snuck Alex while Alex was looking at C's, because they were on opposite ends of the table. So it looks like Teddy pulled the bitch made move and snuck Alex. So it looks like they're gonna kind of low key trying to jump Alex, but Donna is gonna get some swings in too, which ain't no jumper situation. If I gotta get a swing in, I gotta get a swing in. Like, I feel her on that. So I don't understand. Like, this whole thing is stupid. It's really stupid, and Caesar needs to be taken down and pegged, because you really don't own everything you claim you own. But that's none of my business. It's none of my business. Let's just move on. All right, so security breaks all that up. Alex looks kind of lumped up. So it was as I had expected. Teddy came out from the bathroom or somewhere weird in another room, came out, snuck Alex, and Donna jumped on him because C's was trying to jump on Alex too. So fair fight to me, 2-on-2. What's good? Anyway, yeah, so, security broke it up. Everybody went their separate ways, blah, 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 moving on. It looks like on the next episode that Bay is skipping out on the wedding. She over this shit, so she ain't even showing up. Don't nobody know where she at, and her mama don't know English, so she's just sitting there looking lost in translation. Quite literally. Sorry, no pun intended. And it looks like Teddy and Tati are having a moment out in the orchard and looking lovingly into each other's eyes. It ain't been long enough, but he want to make it official, and I guess they're gonna get married in the place of Rob and Bay because Rob and Bay are missing in action, I'm guessing. However, before they can get through that, Teddy gets clocked with a chair, which I'm a proponent of it. I support that because you don't sneak nobody. You square up like a man. You tell that man you want to fight. And you do what you got to do. But anyway, I digress. Let me bring it back down. So that's what's gonna happen next week, same time, same place. I will see y'all then.